make something very, very clear. Let me get concise and to the point. My live was reported yesterday by some unknown individual that apparently did not like the fire that we were speaking. And this is my message to you and anybody else who took it the wrong way. My job is not to cater to your feelings. My job is to teach you the truth. My job as a minister is not to hold you and cuddle you like a baby. My job is to strengthen you and to make you a warrior. My job is to get you to understand the scriptures. My job is for you to understand what's going on. And my job is to get you to overstand what your job is to do. These are grown-ups, adults on this app. When you pick up that phone and you tap TikTok and you get into that, and especially if you come across any of my lives or any of the brothers and sisters' lives who dig into the things that people are too terrified to touch, you have to understand something. There's going to be pure, unadulterated truth in there. And there are going to be a lot of things that you do not like. So you got to understand, life is not fair. And it wasn't designed to be fair. You see, if life was fair, the graveyard wouldn't exist. If life was fair, the hospital wouldn't exist. If life was fair, none of us would have to work. If life was fair, we would all live forever. We wouldn't have bad knees, bad backs, and aching necks, and bad ankles. But because of those things, we got to stand on what's real and get rid of what's fake. We got to stand on business. Now, there are individuals in this country and around the world who do not like you, who do not want you to live, who do not want Jesus Christ ruling. My job, and so many others' jobs who stand on business and who are in the ministry, is to strengthen you and to get you ready for what's coming. There is no rapture coming. There is no secret catching away coming. None of that exists. But what does exist is God's will. And God's will is for you to stand up and to show yourself as a man and a woman. It's to teach your children. It is to strengthen your mind. And it is to pump your brakes on fantasy and to get you to haste towards truth and reality. My job is not to cater to your feelings. I don't care how you feel. But what I care about is your standing with God. I want you to be able to stand there in front of God and know that you did everything that He told you to do. Okay? The Bible says, rightly divide the word of truth. Then it also says to study to show yourself approved. So if I'm telling you anything that's in the Bible, you need to go see if I'm telling you the truth. See, I never tell you to believe me. Believe what God says. Because the Bible says, if any man minister, let him minister as the gift that God giveth. And if any man speak, let him speak the oracles of God. So I don't care if it's Philip Anthony Mitchell. I don't care if it's Ty Jackson. I don't care if it's Marcus Rogers. If they're not teaching, thus saith the Lord, don't listen to them. If I'm not teaching, thus saith the Lord, don't listen to me. The one thing I want you to understand is that we're all adults, and we should act accordingly. Facts over feelings. Sorry, not sorry.